for the bounty rune.
Yeah, they think they're safe.
But you have an arrow in a very clustered area like the river. You can time it perfectly, so someone will have to tank the arrow to stop the Alchemist from getting the rune. Misery comes forward with that Burrow Strike available. Resolution keeps the Disruptor out. Cuckoo hit by that arrow. It can be a long stun. Misery still has his into the Arctic Burn. Cuckoo's in trouble, and Cuckoo will go down here. DC, they stick on him, and it is a wee This can be a huge advantage for them. They move to the lane, but they don't find anybody now. The Disruptor will be caught. But Moo, he wants to go on this. They don't realize what's happening. Roshan is slow. Misery, he looks inside. The stun will be there. Misery, Burrow strikes through two. Starts the X-Stab, but the Disrupt the sword. The back wall is almost enough. Demon will pop us. The 1-for-1 trade-off. Roshan's still alive. You got Resolution inside the pit. They have to do something, Sam. Well, yeah, he was starting that Chronosphere, but he was not going to end it. The Dire Sentry Ward is up. They see Slug. They know he's there. The Chronosphere, the Dark Steel Wall, and now the curse. Faceless Void drops instantly. The big ulti is gone. Resolution jumps up. He wants to kill Raven. Thunder's already been used, but the light just stripped away from his cold dead fingers. Cuckoo will drop and DC. The perfect fight around Roshan. The Chrono being blown, and now Roshan will be taken by DC.
Oh, that was all Misery. That fight, realizing that, okay.
Oh, he went in. He tried to steal it. Now that is classic Jimmy.
Low risk. Just eventually.
Misery's looking for bottom lane. Fresh blink dagger in his hands. Cuckoo does trigger his chemical rage, so Weeha won't have enough numbers to get the kill, but a great leap out from a swap. Misery, a triple stun. Nice time for Weeha. He'll throw the arrow out. Slark kills the Terrorblade in the meantime, and Weeha will die in the tree line. Appeared here, but what they don't realize is DC's on their way. Blink Burrow. They look for the target. It's Cuckoo. The back into the wall. Disruptor only will cause the problem. Weeha and Moon caught inside that one set. Looking for a good chrono time. Not really finding it, just using time dilation instead. And then Resolution, the back line. It is a bad day to be a support. One down. His eyes are on Demon, the Chronosphere, but the curse, it just holds the Faceless Void there. You might get the kill over on Misery, but Terrorblade, the Thunder, try and let him fight more. Needs another hit up against Smooth, won't reach, not when the Cold Embrace also protects. Barely timed out. And EU pings it out saying, hey, this thing just disappeared here. But what they don't realize is DC's on their way. Blink Burrow. They look for the target as Cuckoo. The back into the wall. Disruptor only will cause the problem. Weeha and caught inside that one set. Looking for a good chrono time. Not really finding it, just using time dilation instead. And then Resolution, the back line. It is a bad day to be a support. One down. His eyes are on Demon. The Chronosphere, but the curse, it just holds the Faceless Void there. You might get the kill over on Misery, but Terrorblade, the Thunder, try and let him fight more. Needs another hit up against Smooth, won't reach, not when the Cold Embrace also protects. TnC losing 4. Weeha that'll pick up the Faceless Void.
It's a little bit okay, but with BKBs already coming out, pushing on Slark, perhaps one later on the Marana if they think they need it. But it all went wrong at the Roshan pit, and Roshan number 2 will go the way of Digital Chaos.
TnC's too late. They try and smoke up, and they're running a very long way away.
But look where Misery is. He's aired him.
Oh, he blinks. He false starts. He may not realize there's a lot of support around this. Chemical Rage already triggered. They need to get this kill on Misery before the fight begins, but Misery inside the sandstorm. They don't see him. He's actually still alive into the tree line. Misery surged away. They need to kill a bloody SK, but they can't even do that. Marana will be behind them. We are ready to fight the Chrono. It caught Resolution and Weeha. Thanks to the Sentry Wall, they knew he was there. So TnC will be able to find one thing with Misery. Swap back in. Demon trying to kill his former teammate with a back wall. Catching 3 from Moo. Where will be the damage? Resolution is the one bringing it. Again, TnC coming up short. They have brought down the Marana. Resolution on the run. Cuckoo can't even TP. The Burrow Strike will hit the mark as a triple kill for Moo. What excellent teamwork. It's now even a more impossible task. They have to defend their mid-racks. There's 26 minutes in. Resolution still has that Aegis, the Immortal. Oh, wave of terror forward, hits a couple of them. Glimpse, pulls Misery back, but Burrow strikes forward, faces Void. Needs a time walk, but the back from Darkseer interrupts him, so he's unable to do so. And then Wyvern jumping forward. The curse is on Demon. Raven thinks the BKB can walk away, but Resolution's fine with this. He just walks up, killing off Jimmy. The Burrow strike to Cuckoo. They're losing too many. TnC are falling apart as DC will bring down the mid-racks. They have buybacks on 2 of their cores, but to do so,
TnC
It's all or nothing now. TnC need a victory fight. The glimpse, dragging back move. Ninth only from Disruption, doesn't catch Resolution or Weehawk. Concoction does, but Darcia just takes through it all. Now the corner. Sam will find three. Who did they kill? They don't know. The Southern faces Void. Weehawk hit the arrow perfectly. Again, they're causing chaos in these fights. It looks like it's over. TnC have lost too many. There's too many beyond godlike. DC, the Terrorblade is the last man standing. TnC will keep fighting to the bitter end, and they look for it. The full stop, the blink, the burn, arrow, the style points from DC. They will go for the triple, force the Megas, and they will get There's no doubt about that. TnC's games over the last couple of rounds have just been inspiring. Some terrific Dota in there, and his Demon will admit the defeat. GG! DC will take the series against TnC 2-1. Mama Bear can be happy. DC have now got at minimum a top 6 placing at TI6.
They have to be happy with that one. Missouri proving to be ever consistent in this draft, spearing it up and countering TnC perfectly.